I should have known, I swear. I should have seen it coming when my mother said your head is straight for hell. You better check yourself, or you better hold on tight. It's if the hate inside my heart doesn't overtake what's left before I learn to let it go.
What is up, guys? DT Ninja here to bring you my Boruto Chapter 27 live reaction. Yes, guys, it's finally here, the latest chapter of Boruto. It just came out recently. So, yeah, let's get to the chapter. But before we get to that, obviously last chapter, Boruto and Kawaki had the confrontation at Boruto's house, Naruto's house. Obviously, Kawaki is now living in the Uzumaki household, so very interesting stuff. And we're gonna get, obviously there's gonna be a fight, obviously. A fight's gonna break out between the two. But yeah, guys, I have a few things to share with you. First thing is the novels, okay? I've been asked, you know, have you translated any of them? I have not. I haven't had a whole lot of time on my hands to even read them yet. But yeah, I will be doing some videos later on. I don't know how long it's going to be until I do them, but you know, the one for Naruto Shinden, Sasuke Shinden, and also Shikamaru Shinden. Really cool. But yeah, all three novels are very interesting, I've heard. So yeah, if you guys want and you cannot wait for, you know, English translations, go to Reddit. Reddit has all kinds of stuff, information. I know Organic Dinosaur, that's one of the person who does these translations for Germanus Box, which is the one I'm about to read for this live reaction. I know she does the translations for the novels as well, so I'm not sure if she does full full chapters or anything like that, but there are pieces and, you know, parts of the novels, so you guys can check those out. But yeah, I just haven't had a lot of time. I will get to them. I will get to them. So there will be some video about them. Anyways, I wanted to share that. Also, when I was in Japan, yes, I went to Japan, I went to the Shonen Jump shop, and this was a gift they gave to me for shopping there, and as a Boruto fan, you can see you got Team 7 there, Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki, really cool. And then on the back, guys, it is a Rasengan. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, it comes when you buy at the Shonen Jump shop. This was in Osaka. It comes with this Rasengan, this little fan for Boruto. So really cool. Also, I went to the Ninja and Samurai Museum. And when I did the ninja training, I did ninja training there. If you guys watched my Japan video recently, I got some ninja stars. Now, I did not actually show them. I forgot to show them. These are shuriken, and obviously they're not real, obviously, right? These are the more plastic ones, but they're still really cool looking. You know, they had real ones. They're more expensive, you know, but it's still cool. I got this for free. I got it for free just for joining the you know, the ninja training. Really cool. The ninja training was awesome. I actually got, these are the actual ones you use in the training. You throw it at a target. I hit some targets pretty good. And then you do the blow darts. That was actually quite fun. But yeah, those are just some things I wanted to share with you guys. These are two different type of shuriken. First you have the, you know, 3-1, and then this one, you know, the spinning shuriken that's mostly used in Naruto. So pretty cool. Anyways, I just wanted to show you those before I do my live reaction. Okay guys, let's get to the reaction. Now I'm going to use my trusty cell phone here because I think it's the best way, so you can see Germanus Box is where I'm getting this chapter from. Okay, so the chapter is called Breakdown of Negotiations. Oh, and the first page, we see Hinata and Himawari. Okay, so as I mentioned in the last chapter, guys, the actual drawings of Hinata and Himawari are kind of, they're not that great. However, I have to say, he did a pretty good job on Hinata here, but when I saw him do the December issue, the special one where she's Santa, I mean, it's crazy because he can draw Hinata. He just doesn't focus on her. So I really wish he would, put more effort into it because it could really be a lot better than it already is. Okay, here we go. Even though the flower vase was completely shattered, what's more important are the feelings that went into making it for me, Himawari. As your mother, that's more than enough for me, okay? Okay. Alright. Page 2. Okay, here we go. And it shows, looks like some food maybe. I'm not sure what that is. That's birds. Okay. Yeah, it's for birds. Okay. And it shows Boruto sleeping. Wakes up. I gotta pee. Okay. Aha. He walks down the hallway. Kawaki. Oi, wait up. He walked away from him. Are you gonna use the toilet? Sorry if we're about to, but I'll be going in first. Oh? It's common sense since it's my house, It's gonna leak out, so you get out of my way. Not to brag or anything, but I'm about to leak just as much as you are. Ah, wait till I'm done, you asshole. Yeah, they're about to fight. You damn smart-ass freeloader? Oi, what are you grabbing me for? You guys need to shut up, Databayo. This is occupied. Go to the wall behind the house. That must be Naruto. That's really funny if you're out of context. That just sounded really bad. Okay, so obviously Naruto's in there. So they're behind the house, and wow, that's kind of funny. Oi, why did you line up right beside me? Go do it somewhere else. Don't boss me around, you small fry. Yep, they started a fight. Hands! Throw them hands! Boruto puts his hand up. Yep, more fighting. Fists flying, kicks, throwing. Now they're heading right for each other. Oh, they both activated their... Wow, they both activated their seals. No matter how many times I say something, you won't get it. This really is the best way to make you understand. I feel the same way. Looks like I will be the first time we'll agree on something. It looks like it's the first time we'll agree on something. Even though this might be the first and last time it'll ever happen. Yo, that looks badass. Boruto is shown, and it shows his face with the activated seal, and it shows his palm, and it's all marked up. That's freaking awesome. I want to get that colored. That looks awesome. Okay, next page. Okay, that's enough. And it shows Naruto breaking it up, holding both of their arms. Dad, damn those guys. Let me shit in peace. Oh my god, he's taking a shit. He used the shadow clone jutsu. That is funny as hell, man. He can't even take a shit. That's funny. Oi, Boruto, aren't you sprinkling in too much salt? That's bad for your body, you know. Eh? That just seems right. Boruto, listen to what your father tells you. Cheh, isn't something kinda off, Tebasa? For Dad to be home all day long? You're so happy about it. Oh? Hey Hima, you shouldn't be teasing your big brother. But it's the truth. It's true. It's just Kawaki all pissed off. Man, this guy is really pissed off. Alright, I haven't forgotten anything. So it's you again. I'm going out. If this is about continuing our match. Let's leave it for another time. Your karma. Where did you get it? Now we're getting somewhere. I fought a guy named Momoshiki Otsutsuki. I don't really understand, but things ended. When things ended, I noticed afterwards that it was on my right hand. It's Jigen. Is Jigen really not involved? I don't know that guy. So what happened to you? How did you get that thing on your left hand? And he shows it. It shows his backstory. Oh my. Whoa, it shows him in like some kind of container with a mask on. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, now it's starting to, he's experimented on. And there's several other containers and they're already broken beside him. So he's like, what the hell? What is this? What the heck? Human subject number 12 was also a failure. They're decreasing in number considerably quickly. There are 3 people remaining. Oi, Jigen, how long do you intend to continue? We don't even know how many people have died. So what are you saying? What reason should we stop for? They died? No way. Amado, unlike you, we have neither time nor options. We only need one of them. To those of us in Kara. Yo, and it shows him, and he has his own, marking, and it looks like one of them is on his chin. Looks like, on his, and he's got something on his hand as well. He's got it on his palm. Wow, his crazy. A vessel is essential. A vessel is essential, is what he said. And then he used his hand to go right into the pot. That's crazy. Okay, so he's pouring in whatever power he has right into those children that he's experimenting on. And Kawaki is seeing this firsthand. That's crazy. So he's actually seeing the others being, the seal, the karma is actually being pulled right into him, wow, okay, that's crazy. And as a result, some of them die almost immediately. Wow. Yo, this is getting dark. This is crazy. Okay. Another failure. There are 2 more people remaining. And more pots are destroying. And then it shows him full face, markings and everything. He looks demonic there. Okay. And then you got Boruto with his mask on. Obviously, he's still an experiment. You won't disappoint me, right, Kawaki? And then it shows him thinking back to it. And of course, Boruto can actually feel what's happening in the story. So, very interesting stuff. After that was my turn. Pain ran throughout my entire body, and while my consciousness was fading, I resigned myself to death. But for some reason, I survived. The karma thing had been engraved on me. And Naruto realizes it too. He did that to so many children? What a cruel bastard. But you managed to survive well in that situation? What do you mean by survive? You're wrong. In fact, it's the opposite. Back then, I would have been glad to have died, just as like all the other children. That's how I thought about it over and over again, rather than to continue spending my days in an eternal hell like that. And Boruto looks at him, and that hell continues even to this day. And he shows him the karma. That looks badass. Boruto, don't you want to get rid of this annoying brand, and he shows it to him right in front of his face. That looks badass. That's another good coloring project I should do. Boruto sees him. As long as I've got this karma thing, I can't be at peace. It's probably the same for you too. What do you mean by get rid of it? That's impossible, isn't it? Who knows? I'm not sure. My objective is to investigate that. I went through so much trouble to escape just to do that. I see. I need to understand karma better. And it shouldn't be a bad deal for you either, so cooperate with me. I understand your intentions quite well. It's certainly not a bad deal, since karma also is a source of distress for me. But that's not going to excuse you from destroying Himawari's flower vase. Make it up to her somehow. Are you still talking about that, you asshole? I already said that it was a mistake. Oh, is that so? Because you ramble on about everything. I guess I'll go find something. I'll get a new one. Sounds good, right? I won't be satisfied with something like that. And then he shut the door. And Naruto's right behind him. And he has a smile on his face. That damn brat. Sorry, Kawaki. Boruto won't take no for an answer. Oh, it's the trash. Don't worry about the flower vase. It's in the past. Himawari herself isn't that concerned about it. I'll go find a new one. It's rather inconvenient to have to yield to his whims. But if it's to fulfill my objective... No, wait a second. You don't have any money, right? You surely don't intend to go around stealing, right? Don't worry, I'll come right back, alright? I don't think that I'll be able to run away from you. No, I mean, that's not the problem here. I won't allow you to steal. What the heck is this guy saying in such a dignified manner? Shut up. What should I do then? Alright, follow me for a bit, Kawaki. Let's go. So Naruto is going to follow with Kawaki to get something for Himawari. Okay. And the final page. Naruto's got a plan. Boruto and Kawaki, will they close the rift between them? The next chapter will be in issue 47, released October 22nd. Please look forward to it. And the 6th volume will release October 4th. Okay, guys. That's the chapter. Wow. Okay. So this wasn't a action-packed chapter, right? It wasn't... it's starting to get a little interesting, especially the backstory of Kawaki, how his father is basically experimenting on children, and Kawaki is one of them. He actually uses the karma power inside of him to, kind of manipulate and basically make the children just like him. With that karma power. It's probably the Otsutsuki's power. That's just my guess, based on the fact that based on Boruto's that came from Momoshiki. So, yeah, that's very interesting. We still have a little mystery there. Also, I like the dynamic of Kawaki actually feels kind of bad for Himawari. At the same time, he doesn't want to show it. He's like, I made a mistake. I'll just buy a new one. But at the same time, I also like the dynamic that Naruto is still looking after Kawaki, and they're going to go together. You're gonna get some good development here. So it was a good chapter. It wasn't really, really exciting, but it did have some great development as far as the backstory of Kawaki. As far as karma goes, we got a little bit more into it. You get to see Jigen in his full form, so that was really cool. So this was a pretty good chapter. I'm gonna have to give it probably an 8 out of 10. It wasn't as quite as action-packed as some of the other chapters, but in an informative chapter, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one.